Welcome back, guys, to Golden Sun, where we've reached the town of Lalivero with all the guards in our path completely destroyed by the party of Saturnos and Menardi. We continue onwards to check out exactly what's going on here. We were taken by surprise, but why? Sheba! If only they didn't have Sheba, but even without her as a hostage, we couldn't have beaten them. Indeed, they are strong synergy users. They were terrible. We were no match. They're horrible. They used fire on us. That's just not right. Well, I'm guessing it isn't when you're just, human, I guess. But Sheba can use her powers to escape them. Can she now? They all have a lesson coming to them. They'll learn why Sheba is called the Holy Child of Lalivero, I'm sure. Well, what's this middle pillar here? Well, I was betting there was some kind of secret, if we checked it out. And we got ourselves a psi crystal standing there, right. Apart from that, let's check things out, because for now I'm going to continue onwards to see if we can find ourselves our final two Djinn, or Djinni, before we move actually back to Crossbone Isle. Let's make sure we've got ourselves full power, if you know what I mean. Alright then, so let's go check around. His wife seems very calm, considering deep down she must be worried about Sheba. He received Sheba from the sky and raised her lovingly. I know Fran will rescue that child. Indeed, Sheba from the sky, though, is so painful to even think of anything bad happening to Sheba. I would take her place if I could. Is that just a figure of speech saying, like, she's a heavenly child delivered to us from on high, or is it actually, like, literal? I just know that Father will save my elder sister Sheba. I just wish someone would please rescue my sister Sheba. It doesn't matter if it's your father or not, you just want her saved, which is a very noble thing. Right then, nothing up on here. I do wonder what's the point in coming up. Maybe there was something to view, maybe there were secrets around. Maybe I can climb across this wall, which is something we've generally done with walls quite a bit, and I'd have to say it looks like a possibility. So wait a second, from there, could we have jumped onto the wall? Hey, I think we've got our idea. My treasure chest shall be mine, no matter what. Jump it, it'll be fine. Zavine, and we'll get done. Jump. What's in the chest? Well, it's a warrior's helm. Right then, so what's a warrior's helm when it's at home? Or what's a warrior's helm when it's at our thing? It boosts earth power and critical hits. Well, yeah, that's pretty much like give it to him. I mean, we can boost earth power on Garrett, but that wouldn't even do that much. He's got himself a good helm himself. So with that said, we will trade the steel helm, of course, and boost that power. Let's find a shop and sell my steel helms that I'm just carrying around for no reason, with all the other stuff that I'm carrying around for no reason. If Mia can heal, we don't need the vials and whatnot. The thing is, if Mia goes down, we do need them, which is still why I carry them around so much. Right. And why Garrett's got a lot of healing stuff himself. Is that a weapon shop it looks like here? Hello, sirs. So, can I sell some stuff first? You're the weapons selling guy who sells a great sword there, which, well, considering our other gear, probably isn't going to boost anything that much. So, we'll sell ourselves some steel helms first, which gets us a little bit of money back. And to be honest, we don't really need this blade here, the mystery blade that we've got. The water jacket and the whatnot as well. I don't think we really need them that much. We could get rid of quite a few of the things we're carrying around here at the moment. So let's kind of sell it, I guess. We'll keep the demon axe for now, because it's very much a good item. Selling the rest is not too bad, so let's get to it. If someone's gone like, no, why have you sold that? You shouldn't have sold that then. At that moment, it's like, oh. Right, the virtuous armlet there, which we do not have equipped because, of course, it lowers our overall attack. No one else has anything much to sell? Well, an earth shield here will go away. We can always buy these things back after all. Keep the nuts. And we got anything to sell here? Well, we got potions and vials galore. Well, lucky medals. We've got the lure cap, which we're keeping just in case I do decide to do some grinding, but I don't think we really need to. And that is some money earned. So, let's check out the artifacts once again. and find ourselves the Silver Blade, which is a nice little bit of an upgrade here. 10 damage, 12 damage over that one, 10 damage over that one. It might be worth purchasing, that's for sure. The Swift Sword is 7 damage and 5 damage, but it's also a boost over the Ninja Blade here. What else have we got here? Well, the Assassin's Blade is back for sale again. The Mystery Blade that we just sold away as well. The Righteous Mace is 18 damage and a fair bit of extra damage there. 15. Not bad. The Vulcan Axe is a bit of a lower weapon. Hello, we got the Demonic Staff, but we've also got the Crystal Rod, which unlocks Drown there. So I think we'll upgrade the Frost one then. You never know, we might find better items soon enough, but still, I don't mind it because I've got so much money. And the game tickets I think we're about to fill up on. So we've got pretty much something for everyone here. And we might get better items soon, but we will upgrade again. Oh, yes, we're going to have to sort some things out, aren't we? Always a thing. We still haven't even checked out the defensive gear. It's one of those times where we're shopping in a new town. Right, do we need to keep hold of this Virtuous Armlet? It does increase my defense by a whole entire 1. Which is so nah, if you know what I mean. Right, we'll equip that for now. The Spirit Gloves boost elemental power though. That's probably why we kept them on in the first place. Yeah, let's sell the Virtuous Armlet then. We've got space on you. We'll just move over one of these weird items that we have that we don't use. To be honest, let's move over Psy Crystals to Mia, possibly. I mean, let's face it, she might need it for healing at some point in time. So that's a better way of doing things. That Virtuous Armlet can go away. And then we can buy ourselves those items that we were wanting all along. Right then. Big long sword for you, sir. I would like to equip it, and we'll get most of our money back, of course. You can't carry any more game tickets. We've already maxed you out on game tickets. Well, I guess Mia can take one then. Right, apart from that, of course, we've got ourselves this Righteous Mace, which increases attack there quite a bit. Sure, we even made ourselves a little bit of money there. Barely lost any at all, like 700 coins. It was like hardly a trade, to be honest. And then of course we've got ourselves our new Swift Sword, which we'll put on Ivan to increase his a little bit. No, to be honest, I really would like to go back to a staff for him, if anything. Another game ticket gained. To be honest, I can drop them at any time, but that's all them sorted out. Apart from that, let's check out defensive artifacts, because that's what you do when you check out a new town. Right, the spirit armor we sold here. We've got a magical Cossack, replenishes PP. So, it's just a bit better than her Blessed Robe, which restores HP. To be honest, PP probably is a little bit better to be getting. Is there any other kind of things here? Well, there's Mirrored Shield. We've got a Glittering Tiara, which of course we sold to them. Jeweled Crown. Virtuous Armlet sells for quite a bit. We've got the Spirit Armlet there. Used to cure ailments, used to restore 100 HP was the thingy. Boost luck as well for that crown, which we can equip to most people, it seems. Right, 11 there and 7 there. The Glittering Tiara has stats, whereas the Platinum Circlet, if I'm right in saying, does not. So with that said, let's check out the Mirrored Shield, which will lower our attack values a little bit for 2 of our guys, or 10 on him, for the big boost in defense. So what is that, 15 there and 18 here? But then it loses even more attack on you than it does for him, so that's a bit of a problem. And what's its effect exactly? Deludes enemies. Well, that sounds, what, if they attack you in general? That's kind of good. Well, the magical Cossack, of course, is definitely going to go over there, because I value PP over HP regen. Maybe that Blessed Robe, however, could have gone over, but I don't know exactly. More game tickets! This sorting out what we're buying, it takes so long. The Dragon Shield here is not that much good. We could lower attack a little bit. To be honest, I don't mind. Let's boost up that. If we get hit and we delude the enemy because of it, I don't really mind. So that's not too bad at all. Some people may be going, that is the wrong choice. And the jeweled crown we're going to put on you, sir. Increase your luck even more. Right then, so we should be wearing a full set, if you know what I mean, of increased, well, just good gear, spirit armor, you know, stuff with stats on it in general here. So, to be honest, I don't see anything else being good replacement. Apart from, you know, the glittering tiara's still got something to it. So I don't mind, we're just going to move on from there. Finally, after doing so much, no sparkles here, however. The rumbling of the ruins must have been a warning. Indeed, it must have been. We have seen many omens of bad things to come. We saw one when Sheba was taken from Lalivero too. We jump over here, you never know where it might get me after all. If I had to say anywhere, it's probably... Oh, I can't actually jump over to there. Ooh! Is the point to get me to this fire genie, or can I not jump it? Well, there's a vine over there, so it's showing us the way a little bit. Aha! We will claim this one indeed. You don't even want to do battle with us. The town of Lalivero has many goodies for us, including the Mars Djinni Torch. Right then, it's been set to Garrett, which of course is not going to improve too much. Luck goes up, attack goes up a tad, and HP goes up. So that's not bad. Maybe we can look into trying some multi-spec classes. I really do like pure ones though, but Torch penetrates defense with a melting blast. Well, we've got like more useful ones like Flash here. Block damage to party with a fireball sounds amazing. Stuff like Ember as well is not that bad if you're running out in general. I do not know if there's any sparkly... Yeah, there was definitely going to be one over there. Ooh, slowdown. Interesting. And probably one there? No. Right, so it's back round we go. We can't jump over to that side, but it seems... Aha! What we want to jump over to it from is here. And I'm pretty sure it's this one. So we got ourselves a water of life hidden away. We are finding all the things. Jump! Jump! And we'll make it back to where we came and check out the other places. After getting all the items here. Checking out a town takes a whole episode, it does. Right, no shinies here. She was our only hope. If something happens to her, Lalivero is finished. If something happens to here, that's wrong. This all happened because Toby took Sheba away from us. Well, let's not go pointing fingers now. No sparklies, right. This is the item shop, of course, but it seems it has itself a back room apart from an antidote there. Oh, I don't really want that antidote, to be honest. Garrett's our storing that kind of stuff guy. Sheba came flying to the ruins like a shooting star. She created a massive depression in the center of the ruins. What? Tell me more, sir, seeing there's no secrets. Even though she fell out of the sky, she wasn't even bruised, so it was literal. They can't hurt Sheba. What on earth's up with her, then? Even Sheba couldn't have escaped 6 of them. If something happens to Sheba, what will become of Lalivero? I do not know. What do you kind of like say, gift from the gods, and then, like, if something happened to her, you'd be punished or some such? I do not know. Right. We've got ourselves the curse-removing guy who doesn't seem to have anything to check for any secrets or items. And we've got here to check out as well, which I doubt there's going to be too many sparklies. Nope, no sparklies here. Quick scan with the eyes. Someone's slacking off on the job though by the look of it. Well, don't actually know what job he's got, but still. The ruins that form the lighthouse foundation are riddled with caves. If you get through the caves, I'm sure you'd solve the ruins riddle. Indeed, would I? No one's called me, so maybe I'll take a nap. Okay then, sir, you go have that nice rest. I'll keep on going forward and exploring. Surely we've nearly checked out everywhere now. Babi's most precious belonging is kept here. No one may enter. Oh, why not? I like to enter things and steal belongings. Don't you know how I work? I don't see there's anything in here either, unless it's in that barrel. And do we need to rest at this point in time? Well, a rest never hurts. Especially when you've got so many coins as we do. Right then, I did sleep well. I will have a nice trip, except for the death and destruction and the doom that might be caused to me along the way. Especially when we head back to Crossbone Isle. We must obey Toby. That's what led to this happening to Sheba. Babi is responsible for all of it. Doesn't sound like he's a popular guy around these parts, does it? Nothing hidden in here. And something hidden in here. Another lucky medal is gained, though of course not much use for them at this point in time, so we head back out. And of course that's checking out most of the town at this point in time, so with that said, let's head onwards and hope we don't hit any points of no return as we reach the road to Babi Lighthouse. We haven't been ordered to start working yet. Do we get today off? Well, haven't you seen people come through? There were strange folk going to the ruins. Farron followed them. Right, you have seen people going through. So let's check out a little bit of this here, wondering what's going on. Well, what's going on first of all is, if I had to guess, I don't know what we're doing here. Right, to get to... Right, I think I've got this. Can we cast move on these as well? Because it looks like I'm creating myself a jump over point here. There, we can move up there, and then if we use Garrett's carry, and then move it over one spot, that creates as a jumping over point. So always good to explore rather than heading straight on the track. We've gained ourselves many items, many powerful weapons. Maybe we'll even get to use them before this episode's out, as we get ourselves some lucky pepper. Whose luck shall we boost this time? Right then, 8, 8, 14, and 11. I think we're going to boost Oliz's luck a bit more. I think you deserve a bit more critical strike rate, sir. Cutting these stones and stacking them on the ruins isn't easy. Build it faster, you say? Try building it yourself then. Sorry, sir, I'm not coming here to criticize. I'm here to fight. I'm here as a warrior to save the world. Oh, not another one. They were terrible. We were absolutely no match for them. Well, this is interesting, because we could see there was a way down over there, which equals up another way down over here. Right, so a main... Oh, whoa, we've got monsters here as well. Skull Warriors 1 and 2 have appeared. So let's try out all our new weaponry, see if they howl. For the moment, we're just doing straight damage. Bone Charge comes out, does 94 damage to Garrett as a weakness strike as well. But Garrett restores some HP. Apart from that, howl weapons, howl! Aqua Sock, so we've got ourselves a water ability here from that weapon, but Garrett is now a level 27 champion. Everyone continues to level up, so shall we check out some of these downward bits? Well, we don't need to push that pillar. Come on, let's get down. So we've got ourselves a little bit of a movement puzzle here. First of all, we just need to move that along, because it seems we're going down the other side. We need to make enough space that when we push this out and jump away from the hole, which is pretty impossible to do, and then move this one, we can get through and across. But where will that lead me? That's the question. Right, a way up over here? I was expecting some kind of treasure chest at that rate. But with that said, it's time to switch around some more Djinni. And cast a growth spell. Quickly switch back, because of course our classes will be messed up. As we move onwards deeper inside, though I don't exactly know if we're going in the normal route at this point in time. It seems we're going in the secret entrances. It seems that there's a way to fall down. Do I even want to go this way before going the normal way? That's always a question. Right then, Manticore King. I think it's time for us to be casting some big spells again here, like Shine Plasma. Or even a Glacier over this way. Considering me is going to regen PP every turn as well, we may as well hit him as much as we can. Aqua Sock is going to do weakness damage, because we know that's their weakness. And the Glacier hits to finish off the rest. Nicely done, 1023 experience gained, but surely we can gain more otherwise. But let's just take the... Well, I think I've fulfilled some of my criteria here, don't you? Definitely what I wanted to happen has been done, but Shine Plasma caught by surprise. There's a fair bit of damage to the party. Didn't try to run away, however, which is always a good thing for us. So with that said, we're going to get out there with as much attacks as we can. Well, to be honest, you're going to be weak anyway, so let's go for that. To be honest, all attacks are quite good. Sonic Smash gets sent out from the Swift Sword. Another Shine Plasma comes down. Maybe I should have cast a Wish. It'd be embarrassing to be knocked out by this guy, but Blinding Smog hits. No hit there. Drown. Jupiter Djinni goes down with no damage gain. Is Drown a complete finisher attack? We got 677 experience points, so I don't mind. As we claim ourselves the Jupiter Djinni Luff, which does what when it's at home, because now we have ourselves complete pure classes, no more skills gained there. We can see the stat gain we're getting, some more luck. Seal a Foe's Synergy could be extremely useful though. So it's more about checking what effects we've got around here and look at it in ways that's like, ooh, we can use that, we can use that, we can use that. There are more useful Djinn than others. For example, revive a downed ally here on 2 of our guys. And then of course that Seal a Foe's Synergy, we've got block all damage with Firewall. Other stuff like that, the debuff ones are quite good, and I think they've got quite a high chance to proc on. But with that said, and with all the Djinni collected, I think it might be time to backtrack quickly to Crossbone Isle. So, with that said, see you next episode, and you'll find out where I am. Bye-bye.